going to work out. They turn it over on downs. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. He'll get this out to Henderson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Patriots.
Oh, yeah. Hello. No está en tu cartera. No está ahí en la parte, en la de esto. La gaveta. Y yo pagué en efectivo un poco. No lo usamos, un poco no lo usamos.
No está. Ah, chico, boludo, chico.
Ay.
Ready for the punt. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action. He'll set up to throw.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That one on target to Cup. And they'll take this down inside 35. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
32-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A run on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second down. May. DeMarcus Lawrence getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile.
And it's third down.
To throw is May. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. They'll come up for first and 10.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
May to throw on second down. Left side, he's got Henry. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
But it's third down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be sacked, but there is a flag down. Not sure how close he was to being offsides. Here's first down. Working out of the gun. It's May. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
On second down, it's May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. It's Kobe Bryant that time. Up from his safety spot. Gets there to make the play. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. To throw now. May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Get a 2-point try here. Darnold as the offense lined up.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll get it into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll take it at the 12. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Second and 10. Now May going for it all. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. And the Seahawks have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So this, a well-deserved celebration down on the field. You know, Greg, it wasn't totally mistake-free, but about as solid a performance as you could hope to have on the big stage in the big game.
And to think about all the people that had their hand in this, Mike, of course we see on the field the players, their ability to perform at such a high level goes without say, but then you think of the group around them, the coaching staff, their ability to game plan, and then the front office and the GM who put this roster together. Those are the efforts of a lot of people that went into this Super Bowl victory.
On the podium, Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.
El motivo de este video es para decirles de que antes la limpiar la parrilla, antes me ocupaba el hecho. Y que estamos hablando de